Code and Lunchbox, good to see you. Welcome to all you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So let's drop the volume a little bit. I have not touched the game. We are pretty much exactly where we left. I am gonna go back and redo all of our agents, but I'm gonna get the camp up here first, and then we're gonna move on back. Pagan Wolf, thank you. I did. I spent it with my wife. It was fantastic. We hungs out. It was good. We had a lunch break. It was fun. Tombs. What was lunch? Chick-fil-A. I didn't eat too much of it though, but it was Chick-fil-A. Dime Popocalypse, how are you? And thank you again, Panda. Cool Cert, Alpha Mexican, Kaladin, how are you? Oh, good, Chris, but everything went well. Excellent.
I think she fell, yeah?
Ouch. I think she fell, yeah? Okay. Well, that was a fun quest. Mystery. Late Night Latex. Lol. Awesome, buddy. Well, it's a pleasure to have you back, my friend. I think we're going to have to close this rift first, because it's in the way. Thank you, Mr. Bacon. It's good to see you, brother. Hope everything's going well. And I appreciate it. Oh, a landmark here, too. Awesome. Let's go this way. A Despair Demon, a Greater Terror. Is that all we have? No, there's one more. Where is it? It's like back there. Is it spawned? Hold on. Let me move the waypoint. It's right under it. Maybe that's the rift itself. That's weird. Anyway, we're going to kill the terror. Hurt. Oh, you know what? I think we can lock it in the ring, and it can't warp out. Oh, God. Is it too late? Is it frozen? Oh, I think it's knocked down. Hell yeah. And let's go right into our attack. Damon CSU, how are you? Caboose! Oh, Lord. Wait, that's good, though, right? Hopefully it's good. Tui Tanaba, good to see you. How are you today? Weeds, Purely Juice, and Lucette. How are you guys? Bowser, is it doing well? Still dropping frames every so often, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Nice, Cobra. Did I finish Legend of Grimrock 2? I did. It was actually really good. I had a really good time with Legend of Grimrock 2. Really fun game. Code, do you anyone here personally? What? Delio Cantos, how are you? Oh, so close. So close. You know what, buddy? For that, we gotta have words. Get out of here, jerk. Hey, Stormlord. A 16-hour commute? Damn, dude. Was it good enough to consider moving? Would you want to? Crazy Eyes, how are you? And the adventure goes well. It's going very well. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Or did it just not die? There we go. Gotta get that one damage. Let's disrupt him. Oh wow, she's down too. There we go. Maybe. That's the guy that's immune. So soulless about that thing you're doing. Let's see if you'll attack him. Not much better. Oh, he's got all sorts of attacks. Okay, you disrupt the rift again. Did you do it? Oh, he's getting attacked, isn't he? By what, though? The main guy attacking he's going for me, even though the other guy's doing the damage. That's not cool. Uh-oh. Damn it. Too late. There we go. Alright, move here. What's up? I've got a rare staff called Tempest. I think that's what I'm using. But I don't understand this is possible. I don't recommend it. What's the worst one? Oh, you can definitely close map or do it. Mellow Geek, absolutely. You can clear all the maps, or if I leave the main quest, doing some side quests are unavailable. I mean, you do unlock more as you progress the main quest, but you can definitely clear maps, you know, up to the point where you can't do any more. Thanks, BDA guy. Biggs, it was good. Thank you. Hi, bud. What's up? Bonk. All right. Let's go down here. Hey, Yiplig. DM Gov, what's up, man? How are you? Overall thought on the game so far? Really enjoying it. Having a great time with it. I've really enjoyed clearing all the maps as I have been. Really taking our time with the main story. It's been really good. It's been really good. And it's still very entertaining for me. We still haven't even gone into our specialization. We did try one of the specs, and it turned out to actually kind of change the game in a way I didn't really like. So I actually went back. Oh, did I forget all about the Rift loot? Man, I'm bad about that lately. I've been super bad about that. It's right over here, right up here. Here we go. Yeah, I've been forgetting all of my loot. I think this is it here. Good, that was it. Is there anything else? No, I think that was it. Good. Very good. Yeah, you having fun? Oh wow, we have a loot command now? Nice. I love how everyone's like, the loot? Saying kindly. No, it's already paid for, bud. We're good. Thank you, though. Everything in Arcade is caught up now. Let's go back to where we were going, because we need to get all of our agents back out. Sir Biff, unknown. Unknown. I would err on the side of saying probably not. Just go with the main game. But, it is some pretty good stuff, and you do get it pretty early. So, kind of up to you. He's a ridiculous cat. What was the specialization? The spec I tried was Knight Enchanter. And I did a full respec to my character. And really didn't like it. Nope, I really didn't like it. It was, it basically turned the character into a really tanky barrier balance class. So the whole point of the class at that point was doing a lot of damage with a melee sword. And making sure your barrier always stayed up. So, hi. And it was weird. So it basically no more range, and yeah, it just felt kind of odd. Oh, Sea Red Flower, I haven't tried that yet, so that could be. Oh, I'll need to talk about that. Yeah, that's a good point. Kutch 2627. Hey, Ko, I have this for Xbox. Other than Skyrim, my favorite game. Awesome, man. Hell yeah, dude. I can definitely see why. I can definitely see why. Segfuin, how you doing, man? Welcome. And it was, thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to our main area real quick. Get all of our guys out. It would be nice if you could access the war table without having to go back to Skyhold every time. Even just the map. Like if you could take out a travel map. That would be cool. And you could tell you could send out the crows to tell your people where to go. No, I don't have Iron Bull right now. But I think I'm actually going to bring Iron Bull in place of Solus for a little bit. Kitty on the screen and I want to touch it. Kitty on the screen and I want to touch it. Kitty on the screen. And I wanna touch it. I should put Torque and Dimitri in it? That sounds like a good plan. Yeah.
Worship.
Hey, Mad Morning. That sounds good, Mad. By the way, Bonsai, are you back? I think you had a poll all set up and ready to go, but I want to check with him first.
A nice simple blade.
Oh wait, we're going to the war room.
Can't
What am I
go
doing? Going the wrong way. Saying kindly. That's horrible. Well, is that you, Tara? Which one of you is that? Multiplayer gain is agonizingly slow too, so many find that useful. Oh. What's the K1? What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Alright, let's see what we got. Influence. Alright. That could be really good. Didn't we have another one? Oh, she's still out.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Locate risks and invention. Evangeline? Yeah. 39, 51, or 51. Eliana, do it.
Let's see what we have.
Let's see what we have. All that glitters. 40, 48 for everyone. That's weird.
All right.
It's rare they all have the exact same time. Get off from Yipling! Hey, Conth, it would be nice if you could give a brief backstory when you encounter people or jokes or a story from the other Dragon Age games, since I haven't played them, just a small description. Oh, Yipling, sure. If I encounter people from Dragon Age 0 or 2, yeah, that'd be good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Bonsai is here, and good to see you, Bonsai. And hey, what's up, Mix It Man? Good to see you too. Here is what we're gonna do. You guys have already seen the Rift Tree. So what we'll do is I'll show you that one more time real quick. So this is the Rift Tree from Solus. He is our current Rift user. Now, he's not fully spec'd out yet, but we're getting there. And the Rift Tree's big focus is weakness. A lot of the passives focus on doing things to weakened enemies, and the abilities in here also focus on applying weakness. Usually through the bonus one as well, though. So Stone Fist is pretty much what it was from the old DAO games. Hits one target and knocks them back. If you get the update, it also makes it so around whoever you hit, everyone gets weakened, which is pretty good. Veil Strike is basically like an AoE slam, and you can then spec that up a little bit to have a cost in reduction, and the blow weakens your enemies too, causing them to do less damage. So then you move into the passives. Duration bonus verse weaken, 25%. Mana recovery around weakened enemies, based on the damage you do to them, but again, they have to be weakened. Weakened enemies have their damage they inflict reduced even further. So Weaken already reduces damage. Smothering Veil makes it so they go even more with the damage reduction. And then increase damage on your own attacks when you're around weakened enemies. The final ability is pretty cool, Pool of the Abyss. It pulls a bunch of enemies to one place. And then if you, again, add the upgrade to it, it is lower cooldown and weakened for even more. So it's all pretty crazy. The whole class, though, kind of revolves around weakness. And then the ultimate is Firestorm, which is actually from, again, Dragon Age Origin 2. And it's just, you know, a huge AoE that does ridiculous amounts of damage as you tear it up. No, Pame, I did not end Bonsai last night. He's fine. So, Fandivore, good to see you, buddy. And Lanzis, how are you? More Explosion, what's up? Why does it go back to Lightning Magic? Because we did the Knight, I'll actually show you this now. We did do the Knight Templar. The Knight Templar is Vivian in here. But here's the problem. Knight Templar, this becomes your main attack. You hold this down to swing your sword. All of these are passives that just make that ability better. This ability is just an immunity that can explode. Not horribly useful. And, although if you can't attack while you're cloaked, so, you know, it does just add 1,000 spirit damage every so often. And then the last ability is just like an AoE slow thing. So it basically completely turns your character. If you spec this tree, all these other spells become inconsequential, and you need to spend a lot of points to make this viable. So, you know, it's I'm sure there are some creative builds where you can use other spells from these schools in conjunction with your Knight Enchanter, but keep in mind that every time you swing your sword, you lose mana. So the Knight Enchanter pretty much becomes, you know, kind of gimped as the fight continues. So it's a little messed up. That's the reason we refunded this. It is, however, incredibly powerful. I found it very hard to die using this spec. And we were able to, and it hits really hard. So you do a lot of damage, you can take a lot of damage, and you always have a barrier up, which synergizes really well with some of the other abilities in the other trees. Like, you know, you have the barrier explosion. So every time your barrier explodes, you freeze everyone. You also have in your spirit tree a bunch of synergistic skills for that line, which is what we did. Barrier bonus 50%, automatic barrier if you get low health. Mana regen 35% if you have a barrier up, and that's just, again, the synergy there is just ridiculous. But that's why I kind of went back on Knight Enchanter, because it completely changed how the character was played, and it just was kind of odd. It felt odd. So then that brings us to our last one, which is this one here, Dorian. Now, what we'll do, let's see here. I think we have some amulets for Dorian. Let's respec him real quick, and I'll give you guys an idea of an actual build we would use with him. Here we go. Oh, hopefully it keeps his spot. It may have not. No, it didn't. Bummer. And let me see if we can actually, before I do anything. Okay, that's just an AoE fear. And then okay, this is the one that synergizes with fire. I couldn't remember if it was. So, we'll go over the abilities. We'll go over the abilities when we respec them. But let's go get a respec amulet real quick. Hey, HDS bro. Sorry I'm missing so much chat while I'm doing this. I'm a little bit focus mode as we kind of work through the different spec things. I have not yet used a Rift or a Rift Mage or Necromancer myself. So, although Solus I have been fighting with, and he's been doing fine with it.
Where's my hammer?
But a Necromancer I've actually not even fought with yet. So we'll have to come up with some synergies here. We'll pop this on Dorian first. There we go. Amulet of Power, Dorian only. Amulet of Power, Dorian only. We have 2 of them. Nice. Okay. I think we're all set. So first we'll go into our Necromancer tree. So Horror inflicts even deeper terror on targets and reduces their armor while under its effects. Oh wait, no, that's Despair. You unleash spirits in a fear that terrify all enemies within the duration. So it panics them in a 3-meter radius. But it's important to mention, it looks like this is around us. It doesn't look like that's a ground target AoE. Reduces their armor while under the effect, so spirit damage per second and armor reduction. That sounds really good. Yeah, so again, please vote in the poll here. You don't need to make a decision now. We'll give people a little bit of time to vote, but keep that in mind. Okay, you have learned to leave enemies vulnerable in their terror. Enemies that are panicked take increased damage from all attacks. Yep. All attacks. I wonder if that means from your party, too. That's kind of cool. Every time an enemy dies nearby, you can regain both health and mana. Yep. Haste. That's going to be a given. Killing enemies attracts spirits that increase the power of your spells for a short duration. So every time an enemy dies, you get stronger for 10 seconds. You mark a target with an attacking spirit, inflicting ongoing damage. If the target dies while marked, the spirit mimics the victim's body and briefly fights on your behalf. That's awesome. And that sounds good too. So let's try that. You are knocked unconscious. A spirit you control takes on your likeness and fights on your behalf for a short time. The spirit... Oh, if you are knocked unconscious, a spirit you control takes on your likeness and fights for you on your behalf for a short time. The spirit draws magic directly from the Fae, casting spells without cost. You cannot be revived by any means until the spirit leaves. That sounds absolutely crazy. You curse an enemy, inflicting ongoing spirit damage, and then trigger the curse in a devastating explosion. Interesting. So I guess we have to trigger that? If Walking Bomb kills your target, the effect spreads to nearby enemies, causing secondary explosions. Whoa. So that's pretty crazy. So we're going to do a full Necromancer build with him. And now, since a lot of this is based on panicking, fire is probably going to be one of the best synergies here. So we can do a basic fire here. Now we could also get Immolate, which means we'd basically be running right into the enemy. I don't know if we like that, since this is also an AoE. But we could go in and panic them and then cast that. That could be kind of fun. Kind of like a mage that just bombs into everything. San, right? Exactly. So I'm not too sure from here what the best way to do would be. So I'll have to try some stuff. We can keep this one. And check. Every spell you cast shortens your active cooldown times. That sounds pretty cool. When you cast a fire spell, the spell consumes half its current barrier to empower it. That could be really bad in nightmare mode. I don't know about that. Let's try that. Okay. So let's just take Dorian out and see what we can do with him. Ugh. Trashy. Dorian, you're trashy. Can we wear this? Nice. Well, at least it looks cool. I mean, that is half the battle. Yeah, C. Baker, that's true. That's true. Darkshot, what's up, man? Bast, if you're a dual sub, you don't need to do anything, man. Hey, Spartan16, my pleasure, dude. My absolute pleasure. Thanks for listening. Alright, so we're going to go back to Emerald Graves. Where were we? Right up here, right? Yeah. Start working around this south corner here. So we're going to take Cassandra. Where's our buddy? Dorian. Sarah. Which rune recipes have I found? Oh, not sure, Fad. Not sure. C2, good to see you. I'd have to look at the crafting bench, I think. Oh, maybe we can just look in our inventory. Buy him a better weapon? Yeah. Shammy19, a lot of people may be waiting to see how good the Necromancer is. Did I vote Bonsai? Not yet. No. And I'm not going to say my vote, so it doesn't influence the outcome. Okay, so let's see. Oh! Oh, they are both ground target. Interesting. Alright, I didn't think they were. Not really big, but, you know.
I'm too pretty to die!
Oh, wait, there we go. He died. I want to see this. Is that haste? I think that's haste. That's awesome. Oh, wait, now he's dead. That didn't seem very long. Let's raise him and see how the computer fights with him. Another option we could do is just spec into another, like, fire ice tree. definite option. I gotta say, using the different ones right now have really made me appreciate the lightning combo we have going. This one right here. Actually, let me go. Let me go. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? That's a new one. What in the hell is this? Did that just get summoned from this rift? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. Okay, I just got owned testing that. That's not good. Is the Fade Beast the same from the Deep Rose and Dragon Age? Not sure, Shammy. Good question. So let's see how the computer uses this guy. This is what we want to know. I apparently am not good with the Necro. I honestly don't really like the Necro. It's all about ground target AoEs, which I'm not a huge fan of. Let's see here. And it all just became ice. You bastards! You bastards! He's immune too? Oh my lord, dude. No wonder what he's doing.
Sarah needs help.
Oh wait, this stuff is level 16. Uh-oh. This is definitely a high level rift for me. Oh look, okay, so this is one of our guys. He summoned that from the enemy. That's pretty cool. You ain't done with the game yet, you slacker? No, nerd, no, no. Oh. That's rough. This guy's still... Wait. Oh, he's friendly. Oh god, wait. Are they respawn? Is the rift not advancing because the friendly guy is... Do we have to wait for him to die? Can I disrupt the rift? Bass. Yes. If you were to do it soon. Alright, here we go. Come on, mana. There we go. Oh, nice. See if we can get him. Okay, there's him. Ow. This guy is painful. What else we got here? We got a lot of guys left. We got a Pride Demon. This guy, who is actually the right color. Let's see if we can go after him. Is that Cassandra dying? How did she die? Oh, damn, dude. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Man, dude. This is... I don't know if this is the best rift to be testing this guy on. Let's see if we can run out of here. I don't think we can, but we'll try. Woo! Yeah, Speedo, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. There you go. Will I be playing GTA 5? Probably eventually. Let's go somewhere else for now. I want to try this a little bit more. I don't want to write it off yet. Let's see if we can't find some better targets.
Nothing to report, sir.
I will say, well, I want to say what I'm thinking, but I don't want to influence the vote. But I guess I should say what I'm thinking. I'm starting to wonder if even if I take a spec, I don't think I'm going to respec completely. I really like how this character
We hear odd stories
is a
of
good balance
Templars
of,
in the
well, hold on,
Imperium,
we'll wait for
Dorian.
this.
All true.
I haven't what I've heard.
Doesn't matter. All true. Particularly the part with the grapes and feathers.
Oh, I was leading towards that one, actually.
Wow. Wow, Dorian. Anyway, the Rift Mage itself is really fun, but here I'm starting to wonder if even if we take a specialization, like I'm starting to wonder which one would be the better passive, because I don't think either of them we'd really want to replace, because what we have going on now works really well, and this skill that we're using here, Static Cage, is at the very bottom of lightning, and to make that effective we have to spend a lot of points in lightning. So I don't know, regardless of what spec we pick, even if we pick Rift Mage, I don't think we're going to fully spec into it, most likely. But that, you know, that could then mean that one of them has better passive.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
Although Rift Mage is all about being weak, and Necromancer is all about, you know, panicking. So I guess both of them don't have super good passives. Vote Team Necro for Zeri Snuggles. Well, Necro might have some good passives. Can maybe get 1 or 2 spells from Necro. Let me take a look at Dorian's Necro skill again. We could... You know what we could do? We could take Necro, keep everything the same, and just do, like, these 3. And then what we could do is throw down Static Cage, put down Horror inside of Static Cage, which would then increase the damage. And then we could AoE that. And I mean, this Death Siphon's good too. Actually, Necro is pretty good. We could use Necro and just not use the bottom passives, or make the Necro skill our main attacks. As long as we stick with Lightning, which is what we voted on anyway, so... Yeah, we can make it work. We can make it work. You have to play the other games to understand this game. You don't have to, but I do recommend it. You don't have to, but I do recommend it. Okay, wait, what? What level is this rift? Quarry. 14. Okay, this one may be more doable. That was the wrong color to switch to, bro. Hey, Llama Smurf. Good show, my friend. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate the support, dude. Thanks for subbing to the website. Do I auto level up Cassandra or do it manually? Oh, I auto. Or no. I don't auto anyone. I do not use auto level up. The only time I use auto level up is right when I get a character to see what the game wants that character to do. Hamad says, I'm confused. Do you have main character or multiple main characters? You have one main character, but you can control any character. Con, she'll be back, bud. I promise. I promise. Wow, he just walked over and tore her apart. Poor girl. I gotta remember that we don't have our barrier rate. I keep forgetting that I need to do that. Oh, damn it. Are we both ice mages right now? That's a problem. That is a big problem. Oh, and he's ice resistant too. Super! I wonder if we can barrier or break this. There we go. Oh, are they back to normal? Oh, that knocks off their elemental abilities. That's really good to know. I didn't know that. How much more does that guy have? She's just knocking him around over there. I don't want to go too far from here because it'll reset the rift if we go too far. Damn. This isn't good. There we go. We can shock him every once in a while. Okay, please don't reset. There we go. Oh man, I was hoping that would do more damage. Ability on. Knock and heal. Oh, yeah. I could disrupt the rift. That would probably help. Let's do that. That didn't do anything! Well, damn. That's pretty rough. Is she the one tossing him around like that? Why does he keep moving around? There we go. He did it again. Where apparently the rift can't end unless he... Oh god, really? Oh, can we just blow him up? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we just need to blow him up. Bast, just mouse over your name in the top right, and there's an account upgrades option. Yeah, wolf on your arse. Sounds like a good combo. Samurai, OMG beat the game already. Oh, no, I'm not even half done, man. We've got a lot of this game to go. Alright. So, at this point, guys, get those votes in. I don't know. Oh, well, Again, with Rift, the Rift Mage, which I haven't really shown yet, but I group with the Rift Mage all the time. With the Rift Mage, we'd probably, again, keep our Lightning base, but tap into, and I'll bring the Rift Mage out real quick. I can't travel? Get your weapon away, bro. There we go. Think. Hurt. Level 15. Hype. Yeah. Alright, so with... Let's go to change our party. We'll get our girl, our dude, and our dick. There we go. She is a dick. So for Rift Mage, it offers some good stuff too. And we would probably utilize Stone Fist the most. And the passives we wouldn't really use too much of, since we wouldn't be heavily speccing into it. We'd use Firestorm, because we could use that. Well, that would replace our Rift thing. Well, I mean, we can make it work somehow. We can make it work somehow. But, yeah, those are our two options. I kind of like the guy's build that we have it with him, although we would have to... We'd lose some damage going with that, but we can make it work. Above C2, how are you? Sounds so wrong. Must be a... That's right. Okay. Uh-oh. Internet says no, no, no. You do not get any bandwidth, says Time Warner Cable. You've used all of yours for the month. No bandwidth for you, jerk. That's what Time Warner Cable just said to me. They just called me right now. And said, that's how it is, bro. That's how it is. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh! Okay. Boom-ba-dum-boom-ba-dum-boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, cool. Kofi, use the Rift pull-in spell, then you can static cage on top of it for full damage. Roderick, that's true, but that would require us specking all the way into the Rift trees, so we would lose our electric or defensive capability. We'd have to sacrifice one of those. Rosarius. Ouch! Ouch, man. Are you okay, man? Kilo Darkstar! Dragon Age Origins. Yes, it is. Dragon Age Origins is much, much easier. Or better. It's just better. It's just a better game. It's a better game. Vote for Rogue reroll. Maybe we'll do a Rogue playthrough. Don't discount it. Don't discount it. Alright, so let's take a look. Bonsai, do you have a link to the straw poll? If you could post that in chat one more time. Get those last votes in and we'll take a look. Altered Gecko. G2A may be down. That's about it. Oh, Shap linked it. Thank you, bud. The vote is... Necromancer. Alright. So we are going to become a Necro. Very cool. Let me see if there's anything left we want to get here. We want that. So what we'll do is we will go get Necro. And we will start spending every level point from this point on into Necro. And start buffing that up. So that'll be fun. So next time we're at the main base, we will do that. Alright, what is this? Oh, we have to go down the river for this. Let's do it. I know it's sad she's not in here with you right now, Khan. It's sad. It's a sad day, bro. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. I know. Browdrick, yeah, Rogue with Tempest. That's actually Sarah. I use Sarah. What happened to 9 Enchanter? It wasn't really that great. Well, excuse me. I take that back. It was really, really great, but extremely strong. I was Knight Enchanter last night and this morning, and actually re-rolled about an hour, because Knight Enchanter totally flips the entire character on its head. You only use one ability primarily. You can't really use other abilities because your mana, the way that you utilize mana and barrier, it's just not really Yeah. It's weird. Uh-oh.
We should search the area.
Oh, we will, bro. We will. The hell? The hell are you taking me? Up there? We will get up there. Mark my jumping words. There we go. What's in here? Oh, what the hell? You gonna make me keep jumping? Girl, you ridiculous. Is it like on the... It's gonna be on the top of that shit, isn't it? Oh! Damn! Whoa! Slow down. That is an amazing belt. Woo! That is a saucy belt. Spooksy, I have. Shadow Demon will do. Danger zone!
The veil
Exactly
is thin
right.
here. Can you feel it?
Can you feel it? We can feel it. We're still going to this quest here. What level is this rift? Let's see.